Hello everyone, it's Destiny and Manifest Destiny. I want to thank you for tuning in today. This will be the second upload for the week. In today's video, we're talking about the 5 elements. So, the 5 elements. I guess you could consider them to be like the 5 elements of magic, the 5 elements of witchcraft, the 5 elements of spirituality. It's just, I'm gonna say these are the 5 elements that I believe in, that I associate my magic and my spirituality with. Over here, I have my laptop. I did a nice little presentation. It's just 3 simple slides. I'm going to talk about the different types of elements and the symbols, the colors, and the themes associated with each element. So I'm going to go ahead and begin with the active, projective, or yang elements. And these elements are associated with masculinity. They're associated with being active and dominant, or a cause rather than an effect. They are the beginning rather than the end. And these 2 elements are fire and air. So for the first active, projective, and yang element, I have fire. Fire is associated with your soul. Fire is associated with your desires. In tarot, fire is associated with the wand. The symbol of fire is the upright triangle. So a triangle just in its upright, normal form. The colors associated with the element fire are red, orange, yellow, and gold. But I will say at many times, the colors that someone associates with a element, it can be up to them and their intuition. These are just like the typical colors. So the themes that are associated with fire are themes such as passion, desires, action, creation, creativity, destruction, transformation, as well as your willpower. Like I said, your action, your ability to act, and movement, dance. So the themes that I said would be associated with fire are desires, passion, energy, your instincts, creation and destruction, so beginning and ends, assertion, willpower, and transformation. In terms of air, this element is associated with your mind or your mental processes. The symbol of air is the upright triangle with a line through the upper half of the triangle. In my practice, in my craft, I associate the colors yellow, orange, blue, and gray with the element air. The themes that I associate with the element air include your intellect, your mental processes, your ideas and your decisions, your social relationships, communication, travel. And communication and travel, that's like on the fence between like fire and air. And then travel could even be in earth. So it's just like, sometimes things like overlap. But for the most part, communication and travel, I like to associate with air. Like if I'm reading tarot and I get a sword, which is associated with air, I know that communication, travel, mental processes are what we're looking at. So now we're going to discuss the passive, receptive, or the yin elements, the feminine elements. Water is considered to be the element of the heart. Water, the symbol for water is the upside down triangle. So the 2 points would be at the top and it would come down with the final point being at the bottom. Colors that I associate with the element of water are blue, green, gray, and silver, as well as white. The themes that I associate with the element of water are emotions, feelings, love and romance, sensitivity, fertility, purification, and I'm missing one, intuition. Earth is the passive, receptive, or yin element that is associated with the body. The symbol for Earth is a downturned triangle. I want to make it with my hand, but I just don't. It'll be like that. Go down. A downturned triangle. The point would be facing the bottom, and you'd have the line through the bottom half. The colors that I associate with the earth element are brown, green, red, beige, tan, like more soft, muted earth tones. The themes that are associated with the earth element are nature, growth, property, material goods, your possessions, finances, your skills, your trades, like the things that you're able to do with your physical hands and your body, practicality, and achievement, so success and like a physical manifestation of those things. So now we're going to talk about the fifth and the final element. It's a very difficult element to classify or organize or try to put a label to. This element is spirit or ether, just depending on which tradition you're looking at. Spirit is associated with the all there is, the all there was, the energy force that is just there. You can't see it, you can't touch it, you can't place a location on it. You know that it exists here, but it also, like, it exists in the astral realm, but it also has so much knowledge about this material realm, and it has access to this realm as well. But anyway, the symbol for spirit or ether is, I had a hard time understanding what the exact symbol is. So I feel like it's different amongst every tradition or belief. But for me and what I understood, because I felt like when I wanted to describe this element to you, I was going to say, it's when you combine all of the other elements, you get this. When you have a more holistic view, you see this. So I believe that the symbol for spirit or ether is the upturned triangle and the downturned triangle on top of each other, which turns into the 5-point star, which is called a hexagon. So I believe that is the symbol of spirit. The colors that I associate with spirit or ether are white or black or like silver or gold. I was gonna say like purple and yellow, but I don't resonate with that. I really resonate with the white and the black. The color of purity and the color of protection. The color of clarity and the color of protection. Like, I feel like spirit is here to help guide us and to protect us. And so the colors white and black really speak to that. So the themes that I associate with spirit or ether, and I want to say this is my belief and how I understand this concept. I chose magic, ritual, art. When I say art, I mean like written art, visual art, auditory art, religion, and spirituality, of course, but if it's spirit, like spirituality is spirit. So spirituality and religion. I said it's in all things, it's everywhere. You can't name it, you can't put a finger on it, but it is there. And it exists in the astral and the material realm. Yeah, so that, I feel like that is my understanding of the 5 elements, and I just wanted to share with you all how I use them in my practice. If you want to know more about the elements or more about my practice, just let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it does matter and it makes me feel really good. Comment down below on which element you feel you embody the most. But if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload new content. Again, it's Destiny of Manifest Destiny. I will see you next time. Bye.